Good morning. It is Monday. I'm here at the City Fam offices and wanted to make a quick video. I'm actually going to start vlogging every Monday. I've been pretty inconsistent with keeping up with it, just whenever I feel like I'm in the mood. But I feel like Monday is a good day to just share what's going on in my world for anyone that cares, because it'll keep me on track. So several things I want to share. Lots of good stuff happening. Coming off a great Easter weekend, probably my best one ever. I went to Epic yesterday with my mom. Got to see a bunch of my friends get baptized. Had dinner with the family, and then went over to a friend's house and had a little friend's Easter. It was a great day overall. Really just kind of enjoying where I'm at in life, have great relationships with people around me, making a positive difference in the lives of others. And, even though I've been single a long time and my finances could be a little bit better, I feel really full. I feel really content and happy because of that. So there were times definitely in my life in the past where I made a lot of money and had a girlfriend or whatever, but I wasn't making a difference in the lives of others, and that was empty. So it's an interesting dynamic, but life is good right now, and every day it seems to be getting better. So wanted to fill you guys in on a few things. Number one, we had a donation match running. We still have our donation match running. Organization that wishes to remain anonymous has agreed to give us up to $2,500, City Fam that is, to match it dollar for dollar. And we've had a lot of donations come in. Just last weekend, we had $1,500 in donations come in over the weekend. So it was an incredible response. Really grateful. Haven't even looked today, to be honest. We may be there. I know we were close up a few days ago. So it's exciting that people see that we're adding value to the world, and that they believe in us and are willing to support. For everyone that's watching it, just to make sure I'm crystal clear, City Fam has no full-time paid staff. We have one part-time paid admin that works 2 days a week, and for peanuts, basically, well under what she's worth. But I have worked full-time for City Fam for over 3 years and never been paid or taken a paycheck. So you can be confident in knowing that if you did sow into this organization, that the money's going to a good use. We're having the app developed, should be done next month. It's going to be amazing when that gets done, because people are going to be able to go on there and put their own events up, their own Fun Without Regrets events on the app, their own service events for other people to find. And then it's just going to be easier for people to find what's going on with us. I get a lot of texts. People are doing it now through Facebook and text messaging, just trying to figure out what's going on within the fam, because City Fam does a few events itself, but then its members do lots of little events. And the group has gotten so big now that we're at the point where people will text me and say, "Hey, what's everyone doing this weekend?" And I'm like, I don't even know who everyone is anymore. So the app is going to really pull everything together into one place. Super excited about that. That should be done next month. Definitely some of the money that we're getting from the donation match will be used for that. We're also developing, we're going to do like this online platform for people that are wanting to join City Fam as a leader, or maybe even start a chapter in a new city. They'll be able to go through a training program, watch videos, take some tests, really learn what we're about, learn our DNA. So that's very exciting. So some of the money will be going to be used for that. So thank you for anyone that's donated. You got 2 days left if you want to give. It ends on the 4th of April, which is Wednesday at midnight. So go on the City Fam website, hit the donate button. It's tax deductible. If you'd like to become a contributing member, you can do that too. You get some sweet perks with that. And if you own a company, you can be a sponsor. Anyway, next point, the book. The book has been coming along great. I've been grinding every morning, coming in 7 a.m. I was here on Saturday for about 5 or 6 hours. Have somewhere around 100 pages written. It's actually pretty good. I did not hire a ghostwriter like I'd said previously. I just did it myself because it seemed like God shut every door on me every time I tried to find a ghostwriter, and that was really just my impatience. Because it's hard for me to sit down and focus on one thing for so long, and I probably got a couple hundred hours in the book right now. What's up, Bobby? Miss you, bro. So it's going well. It's going well. It should be done in the next 2 weeks, I'm thinking. I'm very excited about that. Why Waiting Works. We got a Facebook community group, which is allowing people, future readers, to chat with each other, and that's exciting. Seeing some good dialogue in there. You feel free to join that if you'd like to jump in the conversation. Like I said, hopefully in the next 2 weeks it'll be done. Now, the thing that I really wanted to make the video about. So I got an exciting piece of information last week. You guys may have heard me talk about home in the past, and home is a place that's been on my heart for probably 15 years, 16 years. And it really, the idea for the place came from back in the year 2000. Again, all this, I always have to preface all this stuff to say CityFam's not faith-based, nor is really anything that I do. But for me, I gave my life to Jesus when I was 27 years old, and my journey has, a lot of the things I do are from that journey. So in the year 2000, I was 27. I was a nightclub promoter, just a complete life of debauchery. I gave my life to Jesus. I did this radical 180. Life got super boring. I started going to church on Sundays, making better decisions, but also I had no social life. I had no one to hang out with anymore. I didn't even know where to go. I felt like an alien for like the next 6 years. I was literally abstinent from 2000 to 2006. For anyone that doesn't know that, I was. And I got so burnt out on the whole thing that I went back to the bars, because I just wanted to enjoy my life again, right? I didn't relate to church people. They were a little weird. They don't do a whole lot of fun stuff, if you don't know that. So for me, I just went back to the bars because I wanted to be around people again. And I what they call backslid. I started picking up my old bad habits. I started drinking too much, started sleeping around. Eventually I was doing drugs, and I ended up right back to where I started. And I was like, okay, I was rededicated in the year 2011 after I made a good mess, and I went through the exact same period for the next year where I just stayed in every night renting Redbox movies by myself because I didn't know what to do or who to do it with. So I thought, I want to open a place that can fix that problem. It's going to be called home, coffee shop by day, bar by night, live music, beer, wine. We even will have liquor in the building, but we'll have alternatives too, like kava and kratom tea and some other things that this way, if maybe somebody wants to drink less, maybe they don't want to necessarily quit drinking, maybe they just want to drink less, or maybe they are sober and they're tired of going to the coffee shop, right? They want to be around a healthy environment. So my vision of it is like a place of community where CityFam people can use as a hub, but also people could go and maybe it's a bar that people get sober in. You know what I mean? Like, so rather than just wreck your life, go to AA, which is what people do. They wreck everything and then they go to AA and they try to adopt this new lifestyle, or that's the typical way that people quit drinking. It's like, hey, what if we just went to a place where people that don't have a problem with drinking hang out, and instead of drinking 5 nights, I drink 5 drinks this night, I drink 4, and maybe a few weeks later I'm down to 3 because I'm drinking kava or other things. But in my mind, that's what it looks like. It's going to be a unique alternative to what's being provided. I know it would have been a place that I would have really enjoyed, both times that I turned my life around. I would have really liked a place like this. So we'll do a lot of volunteer events out of there, and it'll be a place of community where people can come get their shit together in a social setting, for what it's worth. So anyway, my news is the place that I've really kind of dreamed of and always thought it would be, recently became available. So 15 years ago, I believe that God, weird as it sounds, spoke to me about a specific place and said, one day you're going to be here in this building and you're going to be doing something really outside the box, and people from all over the world are going to come and see it, right? So this was 15 years ago, and I've thought about that place ever since. I actually totaled my car in front of that place 15 years ago because I used to drive by and look in the window every day when I drove by it. So it's really been on my heart, but recently it became available, and today at noon I have a meeting with the owner of the place. So no, I don't really know anything yet. There's no promises as to what's going to happen, but I couldn't be more excited. I have a business plan that I'm kind of preparing for the place, and I think this could be it. This could be the thing I've been waiting for the last 15 years. So if you're watching this, please say a prayer for me. I appreciate it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome for me. It's going to be awesome for everyone that's watching this, because when it opens, there's no place like it. That's why we're going to call it home, because there's no place like home. There's no other place in the world like this, and it's going to be amazing. So hopefully it happens. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Wanted to fill you in on a couple other things. Renegade is this Friday, so we're going to be at Kissling's in Canton, hanging out. We're going to be, enjoying some wings, Baltimore's best wings at happy hour prices. We got drink specials. We're going to have a dart tournament. The winner of the dart tournament is going to win tickets, free entry into Dare Theory, which we're bringing back in June, which is going to be an amazing scavenger hunt. We've done it a couple years now, so it'll be all over Fells Point, people doing all kinds of crazy dares. But Renegade this Friday, great opportunity to come out. It's just such an easy onboarding ramp for people, that maybe want something different. I posted something today. I'm like, why did we call it Renegade? And I'm like, when we first started out, we called it Renegade because it's really is, there's a lot of misfits in City Fam, right? It's people that maybe don't want the negative baggage of the bar scene. They still want a social life, but they don't want that, right? And then they want to make good decisions, but they don't relate to the church culture or the 12-step culture either. So Renegade is like, we're this band of misfits, right? These deserters, if you will. And it's just this really unique culture. So anyway, Renegade's a great onboarding opportunity for you to get around some good people. They say you're the average of the 5 people that you hang out with the most. So there's some really good people in the group that really got their shit together. They're doing things. They got a vision for their life. They're chasing their dreams. So if you want your life to improve, work on your relationships. Work on your relationships like it's your job, right? You just can't let them happen. They got to be something very intentional. Put it in like it's your job, or even like it's a workout. Like, think of it like that. You don't go to the gym only when you feel like it, right? Or you would never go. You got to treat your relationships like that too. So I would say it's a great onboarding opportunity. Come out. It's awesome. And your next opportunity, in all likelihood, is going to come through a person, right? People don't find jobs through classified ads. They find them through people. So get around good people, good things happen. Lastly, we got Earth Day coming up Saturday, April 21st. We're going to be partnering over with people at Bear Creek, picking up a bunch of trash. We did this is the 3rd year in a row. So if you don't mind getting your hands dirty, Saturday, April 21st, we're going to be out there picking up some trash together. We got a big after party at Hard Yacht Cafe. Thank you to our sponsor, Rovis Corp Home Remodeling. If you need any home remodeling done, reach out to them. I have a good friend of mine, Juan Carlos. He owns that company, and he's giving back to us. So give back to him. He's an honest dude, and he'll take good care of you. So that's it. What's up, Brendan? How's it going, brother? Thank you, Izzy. Appreciate the prayers. Thank you, Kimmy. What's up, Truesdale? Hi, Tina. Christoph. Come to Kissling's this Friday, brother. Darren Griffith. All right, guys. Signing out. Talk to y'all later. Appreciate it.